Alright, let's fucking try this again. Maybe my fucking stupid computer won't pop anything up in the middle of the fucking screen that I already know about and I can't do nothing about because the trial that I've got for my virus that thing expired as soon as I put the code in on the fucking computer. So fuck you, you stupid thing. Just keep my my computer safe from viruses and spyware and whatnot, and we'll be fine. Quit popping up bullshit that I can't do nothing about. All right. Welcome back, guys. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. This is my Nostalgia Reacts for 70s Commercials Volume 6. If you like what I do, please leave me a comment. Check out my Facebook and my Twitter. Links will be in the description. Hobby Job Reactions at Facebook.com and Hobby Job Reacts at Twitter. And if you like what I do, leave a comment. All those links will be in the description along with links for this, so you can watch it without my ugly cussing mug. Super Bowl XIII, which I believe is Super Bowl 13? Yeah, Super Bowl 13.
Hey, come to a Sheraton showplace. You're gonna love every inch of the place. We've got taste the Sheraton showplace style. We've got style. Come for a visit and stay for a while. You're sure to leave with a smile on your face. We've got taste. We've got taste.
It's Budweiser! Back when they had their fingers in all the pies. I remember a Budweiser hydroplaner used to come here in town because I live on the Ohio River, right off the bend of it. So we used to hear them all the time there. Roberto was the one to beat, though. Those little round bottles, I love those little bottles. Red Stripe still uses them, and those bottles are cool. I don't know why they got away from them, but those little bitty bottles are cool. I don't know why I like them, but I like them.
No doubt about it. When you say Budweiser, you've said it all.
Ooh, the Clydesdales.
Long ago, I learned that all engineering is a matter of designing machines to solve problems.
It's Neil Armstrong. Don't tell him that the moon landing was fake, because he'll punch you in the nose. And if you don't believe the moon landing is real, you need to be punched in the nose. Just my opinion, and his too. But I think Neil Armstrong's dead, so you can say whatever you want to his gravestone. But when he was alive, if somebody would say the moon landing was fake, he would just punch him in the nose and shut him up. I've seen him do it.
I'm Neil Armstrong. The Apollo program, I acquired a respect for the ability of Chrysler Corporation engineering to help solve some of the incredible problems of space travel. Now I've seen what they've done for cars, and I'm convinced Chrysler engineering has solved many of the problems that concern all drivers. By pioneering the use of front-wheel drive in small American-built cars, they've given them a new kind of control, handling. The bigger cars, they have engines and
front-wheel drive. I didn't know it was all the way back in the 70s by Chrysler.
Transmissions that are right for the time. Sport coupes have been given clean, aerodynamic designs that slice through the wind. As an engineer, I find the cars from Chrysler Corporation exciting, innovative approaches to the needs we all have today. I think you will.
Is it just me, or does he look like he's in the middle of a Hot Wheels ad or a Micro Machines ad or something? Just me, but that's what it looks like, right?
Well, too.
Golf's best follow the sun, surf, and a $300,000 pot of gold to the spectacular Wailea Country Club in the Hawaiian Open, February 10th and 11th on NBC.
Do you know me? Even though I wrote a best-selling book on running, with most people I need something to jog their memory. So I carry the American Express card. It's the only card with hundreds of travel offices all around the world to help you. If you're lost, need traveler's checks, or emergency money. It's nice to know that if you ever run into trouble, you've got a place to run into.
To apply for a card, look for this display wherever the card is welcomed.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without
Didn't he die of a heart attack while he was running?
it.
It's raining, Ollie.
I can see that.
The wife is sure I'm making a mess.
Well, why don't you do something to help me? Oh!
Once a year, it makes sense to get yourself a new set of Anco wiper blades. It's simple, quick, and an inexpensive way to see your way clear again.
That's much better, Ollie. Why, thank you, Stanley.
His listeners listen. His teenage daughters.
So they was, I know it was fuck, what are those two people's name? Not Abbott and Costello, but anyways, they was driving in the rain without the top on and worried not being able to see out the window, but their top was down while it was raining.
Oh.
He's got a band.
He calls it his Rascal Castle.
Hello, Trouble. Hello, Larry. Fridays on the new NBC.
Wherever you may roam, you'll find our name is known. You can trust it, Delco.
Thanks, Delco.
Delco Freedom Battery. When things are getting thick and you want to start real quick, you can trust it, Delco.
Thanks, Delco.
Delco Freedom Battery.
He needs to learn how to chop down a tree, and also the physics were wrong on that.
They've got the stuff when the starting's tough. You can trust it, Delco.
Thanks, Delco.
Delco Freedom Battery. Delco Freedom.
Thanks, Delco.
Keeping a customer on hold is no way to hold a customer. So at Eastern, we're using computers to help us to get to your call faster. One new system even makes it possible for a call in New York to be answered in Chicago, Miami, anywhere an agent's available. An industry first. But all of this technology comes down to one thing. It helps us be more helpful to you. Personal service is still the only real difference between
Those are
airlines.
some huge computers.
So at Eastern, we have to earn our wings every day.
On Sports World, professional skiing from Aspen, full contact karate from Tokyo, women's pro surfing from Hawaii, and blackjack from Las Vegas. Next Sunday.
Blackjack was considered a sport back in the 70s? Huh, I can't say too much. We consider Texas Hold'em a sport. So, it's, not too far of a stretch. Oh, look, it's Mork and Mindy.
College Chaos with brothers
And
Oh, it's not Mork and Mindy.
They're
It's someone
the
else. My
wild,
bad.
insane guys and girls
It's
of
Brothers and Sisters, whatever that is. I've never seen the show because I wasn't born in the 70s. Or I didn't watch any of the 70s shows. Or if I did, I can't remember.
Crandall College.
Come on in, girls. Don't touch anything that doesn't touch you.
Look at that, babe.
See the season premiere of Brothers and Sisters following Super Bowl 13.
The resources we have at United States Steel are skilled people, so we do our best to care for them. Our safety program is one of the most effective in America and is a model throughout the world. We provide comprehensive training programs. Our in-plant medical program is one of the most complete in American industry. Putting people first helps keep our company first. Skilled people at United States Steel, they're one of our strengths.
Why buy some foreign beer when there's Pittsburgh's own Iron City?
Because the last time I tried Iron City, it could have been a different thing. I know this is back in the 70s, but there's Old Chicago in town, and they had Iron City a couple years back, and me and my friend tried it, and it literally he said it tasted like iron. I just felt like it tasted like poop. Well, like it had a metal flavor to it. I don't know if it was the can or what, but it didn't taste that great. And I'm pretty sure it was Iron City. And yes, I would take a foreign beer over Iron City any day of the week.
We not only make our beer in Pittsburgh, we make our homes here.
I didn't understand the word they said. Except for yeah.
Let's go, Pittsburgh. Show them where you live.
That's probably what they said.
No matter what TV news you watch, catch Nova for sports on 11 Alive.
In 1935, IBM introduced the first successful electric typewriter. Easy on the fingers.
in the 1940s, IBM invented a proportional spacing typewriter. It gave typing the look of printing.
In 1961, IBM announced this interchangeable typing element. You change type styles like that.
In 1969, the first magnetic card typewriter. No more tedious erasing or retyping.
Today, IBM innovations continue to make office work more productive and more pleasant. Innovations like electronic filing, editing, inkjet printing.
That disk, that floppy disk was huge. I wonder if there's any. I wonder if there's any just floating around with just random stuff on them that you could just access. That would be crazy. I remember floppy disks back in the day, but they wasn't quite that big. Whenever I remember them, I remember the hard disks, the little hard to save disk. But still, yeah, that was a huge floppy.
The point is, IBM meets the needs of its customers with constant innovation for the past 40 years, today and tomorrow.
IBM, helping put information to work for people. See exciting regional action followed by the #1 ranked Fighting Irish of Notre Dame against Maryland next Saturday.
Super Bowl XIII, Super Bowl 13, I believe.
A family is about to lose its home forever. Not the home on the left. Allstate Homeowners Insurance can pay to rebuild that house. The real disaster is on the right. The owner died before the mortgage was paid. Allstate Life has mortgage protection insurance to help give your family a debt-free home if you die. You need mortgage protection insurance too. So your family won't lose its home, see your Allstate agent for both kinds of insurance. Make sure your home lives on. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Discover a new horizon.
Nice.
Horizon TC3, the first American sport coupe with front-wheel drive. Discover standard features like electric release hatchback, AM/FM radio, radial tires. Discover options like the exciting rally equipment package including spoiler and sport suspension. Discover Horizon TC3.
How much was it? How much is it? Like $5,000?
The Rendells bring an old time game to Centennial. Dangerous passions rock its peaceful foundations, and its future takes a new direction. Centennial, tonight.
I've been thinking about the market lately. My broker says now's a good time to look into tax-free income. What'd your broker say?
Well, my broker's E.F. Hutton, and E.F. Hutton says
When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen.
Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Here comes the big #1. Here comes the king. Budweiser beer, the king is second to none. When you say Bud, one taste will tell you so loud and clear. There's only one
Must have been back when Budweiser was good.
Budweiser beer. There's only one Budweiser beer. The king is coming. Let's hear the call. When you say Bud, you said it all. When you say Bud.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bruce Jenner.
And I'm a very cold Donna Dever.
Hey, look, it's hey, look, it's he's gonna be a man. He's gonna be a man in like 2008. He's gonna be a woman in like 2017, 18, something like that, 19 or 16, something like that. But yeah, don't get used to that, guys.
Rona. Join us on NBC's Olympic Diary on January 28th.
If you like what I did here, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell for new content, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description, especially with links for this, or with links for this. And leave me a comment.